where lagon stream sings lullaby. There blows a lily fair. The twilight gleam is in her eye. The night is on her hair. And like a lovesick Lennon she has my heart in thrall, nor life I own, nor liberty, for love is Lord of all. And often when the beetle's horn hath lulled the eve to sleep, I steal unto her shieling lorn, and through the dooring peep. There on the cricket's singing stone she spares the bogwood fire, and hums in sad, sweet undertone the songs of heart's desire. Her welcome like her love for me is from her heart within. Her warm kiss is felicity that knows no taint of sin. And when I stir my foot to go, 'tis leaving love and light to feel the wind of longing blow from out the dark of night.
Hallelujah by Mary Oliver. Everyone should be born into this world happy and loving everything. But in truth, it rarely works that way. For myself, I have spent my life clamoring towards it. Hallelujah! Anyway, I'm not where I started. And have you too been trudging like that? Sometimes almost forgetting how wondrous the world is and how miraculously kind some people can be. And have you too decided that probably nothing important is ever easy? Not say for the first 60 years. Hallelujah! I'm 60 now, and even a little more. And some days I feel I have wings.
I grew up in the Mill House, Mill Lane, in Trim, County Meath, Ireland. And when I was a little boy, one of the happiest memories of my childhood would be the occasion on which our neighbour next door, Miss McAllister, would be visited by her cousin, Mr. Wilson, from Belfast. Miss McAllister was a Protestant, member of the Church of Ireland, and we next door were Catholic. Now, I think that the McAllister were railway people. You would understand that at the time, Trim had a railway and a railway station. And I think it was belonged to the GNR, that was the Great Northern Railway. That was before the birth of CIE. Ireland was served by the GNR and the GSR, Great Northern Railways and Great Southern Railways. And I have a feeling that Trim was in the GNR area, and that Mr. Wilson's visit to his cousin in Trim was a railway visit as well as a social visit to his cousin. So I would be sent for because I used to visit Miss McAllister and sing songs, and was encouraged so to do. So when her cousin came from Belfast, I was sent for and would proudly go in and sing my songs for Mr. Wilson. Mr. Wilson said one day, "Matt, did you ever hear of John McCormick?" I said, "Yes, Mr. Wilson." "Do you know any of his songs?" I said, "I don't think so, Mr. Wilson. Would you like me to sing you one?" I said, "Yeah." So here's one of John McCormick's songs, as taught to me by Mr. Wilson from Belfast. The little toy dog was covered with dust, but sturdy and staunch he stands. The little toy soldier is red with rust, and his musket moulds in his hands. Time was when the little toy dog was new, and the soldier was passing fair. And that was the time when our little boy blue kissed them and put them there. "Now don't you go till I come," he said, "and don't you make any noise." Then toddling off to his trundle bed, he dreamt of his pretty toys. And as he was dreaming, an angel's song awakened our little boy blue. Oh, the years are many, the years are long, but our little toy friends are true. Ah, faithful to little boy blue they stand, each in the same old place, awaiting the touch of his little hand, the smile on his little face. But the wonders waiting these long years through in the dust of little chair. Oh, what has become of our little boy blue since he kissed them and put them there?
My poor heart feels like breaking, 'cause I'll never see you again. Still nobody knows I am crying, 'cause I'm walking the streets in the rain. My tears are mixed through the raindrops, and I feel like I can't stand the pain. Still nobody knows I am crying, 'cause I'm walking the streets in the rain. I back the sunshine again. Still nobody knows I am crying, 'cause I'm walking the streets in the rain. Still nobody knows I am crying, 'cause I'm walking the streets in the rain.
Autant vous le dire tout de suite.
Above Loch Mulla, 1966. My father, proud in his Wellingtons and shirt sleeves, master of the high turf banks and bog holes, says it's time for tea. So I collect dry clods and dead heather to start the fire, then fetch water from the doubtful well. It boils too quickly. I unpack my mother's sandwiches, thin slices of homemade bread with egg, tomato and stale lettuce, and her milk bottle, a screw of paper for a cork. We hunker down, the August sun happy on our sweaty foreheads, the lake a small mirror between us and the landscape laid out in front, the village, the old school, the closed branch line, the confined fields and narrow roads of my home parish, and beyond, vaguer, the way east, the main line to Dublin. Loch Mulla, I think. Mullach, the Irish for summit. He says little, weather, turf, last week's football, doesn't mention the new suitcase, the textbooks. I rush my meal, anxious to ensure the turf is saved, stacked, and they have fuel for this severe winter.
Pretend you're happy when you're blue. It isn't very hard to do, and you'll find happiness without an end if only you'll pretend. Remember, anyone can dream, and nothing's bad as it may seem. The little things you haven't got could be a lot if you pretend. You'll find a love you can share, one you can call all your own. Just close your eyes, she'll be there. You'll never be alone if you'll just sing this melody. You'll be pretending just like me. The world is mine, it can be yours, my friend. So why don't you pretend? Remember, anyone can dream, and nothing's bad as it may seem. The world is mine, it can be yours, my friend. So why don't you pretend? Remember, anyone can dream, and nothing's bad as it may seem. The world is mine, it can be yours, my friend. So why don't you pretend?